everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah Bowe. I am a singer-songwriter and current sophomore at Ohio State University. Obviously, I'm at home right now because everything that's going on. We do have online school, and also if you are new here, you wouldn't know, but I was in Florida for a month, so everything started going crazy. School got canceled while we were down there, and I basically stayed down with my grandparents, and then we just made the decision to come back because, well, Florida hasn't been handling the situation as well as Ohio has been. So basically, I want my room to be all happy and nice and clean, and it just is not that. So I don't have most of my belongings. They got left in Columbus. I can't pick them up until this entire thing ends. Basically, I lived in a sorority house, and there's a lady that has most of my stuff that I have at college, and she was able to like take it out of the house for me. And now there's nothing really I can do to go get it. So I have whatever's here. I have whatever I had in Florida. I really want to sort through it and find the stuff that I really actually love. Keep that, redo my room a little bit. Not like redo it, but just reorganize it, change up the layout, etc. Because honestly, it's looking a little rough. So we're gonna do that. I also want to go through a bunch of art supplies I have in the basement, so it should be a good time. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you're feeling productive, and let's go crazy.
It's been a night, we know how to party, dancing like there's no one else.
So I think I'm gonna make my bed first because nothing gets done until I make my bed. I'm usually really good about making it in the morning, but today I woke up at noon and kind of was in a weird trance. So I really don't want to tackle my closet next, but I know I need to tackle my closet next. I have a mix of summer clothes in here, sweatshirts I never wear anymore. These are some of my brother's clothes for some reason. There's a whole supply of period things. And then like a neck pillow. None of it really makes sense. So I'm gonna sort through that because it's imperative that I have it clean so I can do other parts of my room, including this corner of random things that doesn't really belong hanging on the wall because it looks bad. So I also have some dirty clothes on the floor. I have my clothes from Florida, which I need to unpack. We've been spraying it heavily with Lysol. Forgot to mention I have this random thing of sandals that I haven't worn since summer. So that's really helpful, especially since it's like 45 degrees outside.
Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day I'll be famous. Remember when she...
I only have a limited amount of hangers. I have what's hanging now, and then I have 6 other ones. And then I have a bag of clothes that was brought back fall semester that I never unpacked. And my Florida clothes, which I still haven't unpacked. So I think I'm gonna try to like take my sweatshirts off hangers and put them in drawers, and then maybe put a couple of the things that I can't wear yet because it's too cold in a drawer. So, but as of right now, I'm just gonna keep all my like dresses hanging up. They're all over here. Forgot I had a light in there, lol, even though the string is right there. Just remembered I want to wipe down the surfaces, so I'm gonna go get Pledge and like wipe this all down. And I also think I'm gonna take this out and vacuum real quick.
When I say shit, now I'm inside all them people's playlists. So one day I'll be stomping on them stages, but right now we just dancing in the basement. Got inside the basement, said it's 4 AM, still with wavy tweaking bases. Learn this shit ourselves on my own time, I made shifts. Shooting for the moon, gon' turn this Honda to a spaceship. Shorty won't fuck with me, I just wanna get some rain and sleep, shit a little free, yeah. Say what I want, then I get what I want, it's too easy, yeah. Baby, you know I'm a G, I gotta double them C's, she wanna put it on me. Used to sit inside my room, living through some interviews. Took my ass up out of school, I knew I had to make some moves. Got that pressure on me, turn anxiety to diamonds. Demons make it hard to close my eyelids. Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me
this
one day
corner used to be where I had like everything hanging up on the wall, but honestly, I just don't think it looks that good. Like, it looked fine at the time. I had a bunch of headbands and stuff, so it like filled the wall very nicely, but it's just not my thing anymore. So I think I'm gonna take it down. I might end up doing something with the wall. We'll see. Also, command strips always like snap me when I take them down, so kind of nervous. I feel like Buddy the Elf when he's opening up the Jack-in-the-Boxes. Oh my gosh, I hate this. No, I'm doing great. We have learned never buy off-brand command strips because that one wrecked my wall. Okay, so if you remember, I used to have a big mirror in here and my mom took it away while I was at school and used it in her room, but I'm taking it back. So basically it left like marks on the wall. You can't see them too much. We're gonna take some spackle and fix it up real quick. Yeah, I know nothing about this, so don't take any of my advice.
One day I'll be famous. Remember when she used to say she hate this. That ended with life when I say shit. Now I'm inside all them people's playlists. So one day I'll be stomping on them stages. But right now we just dancing in the bass.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Mom, she like Rachel, but I ain't no Ross. I'm a god, that's on me. I got this shit on lock. It's appalling.
So basically, this mirror, like I said, was in my mom's room, and it had scratched up my walls a bit. So I just touched up the spots, and you can kind of see it on the walls. You can't really see it on video, but I touched it up. It doesn't look terrible. You know, it looks better than it did. So if I really am feeling spicy, I will repaint the entire room. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm currently trying to organize my shelf. I have my book bag full of like stuff from Florida and whatnot. I just have a lot of random notebooks. Like this is my like diary from high school. And then this is like one of my first songwriting books, like Original True Grit is in here, so I like have to keep it. So I'm trying to figure out like what I want to put out and what I want to put somewhere else, like hold for later time. Going along with all this like weird storage, I have this set of drawers that's like just a mess of things. So I'm gonna throw my technology in here, but I also like to keep my makeup in here. There's nothing in here that makes sense. Also, I found this, which is very cute, and it made me start crying. So that was from 6th grade. But anyway, I'm gonna put all this like, I don't know, I just have like film, chargers, all this stuff that I don't know what to do with. And then I have a bunch of stuff that I need to take downstairs to like look at my art stuff that I have. So a lot, but I'm just happy to have my mirror back, okay? I love the mirror.
And it would laugh when I say shit. Now I'm inside all them people's playlists. So one day I'll be stomping on them stages. But right now we just dancing in the basement. In the basement singing la 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 la, yeah. Made that ass draw, 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 yeah. Try to give me talk, 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 yeah. Got me saying why.
It's looking a lot more clean. I still have some things to do. I'm gonna dust this plant, which sounds weird, but basically like if layers of dust form on your plants, they can't photosynthesize properly. So gotta do that. I'm also gonna repot some plants and put them there because the collection has grown small and that's so sad. I think I'm also gonna put a spider plant here, and I might reorganize some of this and dust that off actually. And then on top of that, I wanna like take some things and find spots for them. Like this is my homecoming crown and I would like to put it somewhere, that kind of stuff to do. But it's looking good, it's looking clean. Feeling a lot more clean. I opened the window so hopefully you can hear the little birds chirping. But Christmas cactus is looking really rough, so don't judge. Hopefully he just needs more light and that'll help. So I did put this in the corner because of my plants. Day 2, I just finished dusting the ceiling fan, which really needs to be done, and also that shelf. I'm trying to figure out what to put on the shelf. I used to put like a lot more flowers and stuff, but I don't know. I also want something there. I used to have like a neon sign that said love there, if you remember. But that's with all my dorm stuff. But if you can see, I did plant the little spider plants there, so they look good at least. Doing a bit of dusting. Gonna keep dusting things like my curtain rod and stuff, and then I'm probably gonna sweep, and then I might kind of be done for today. It's a few days later. We are in my basement now, but I decided that I wanted to add my art supplies onto this cleaning video just because it's like a big part of my life, and also it's pretty much the last stuff I have at this house that I haven't sorted through. So basically all my art supplies are stored here right now, which is like kind of sketch weird. Our cross space is right there. Our basement is like finished, but this is like the one section that's not. And so all my art stuff got shoved here when I didn't have time for it in college. So I'm gonna sort through all of this because it's fun. We love artsy stuff. So first up, we have this box, which is really just like a mix of so many things. So there's like body paint in here, fabric paint, this whole thing of rhinestones from when I bedazzled a guitar. Things that go to my left are things I'm gonna get rid of, and things that go to my right are things I'm gonna keep. And also, I might keep more than I get rid of, but I do generally use a lot of my art supplies, so. Lots of old artwork in here. So these are all old sketchbooks. They're all completely filled up. So I'm gonna take those out and find a better place for them. Also, there's like sentimental things here. Like this is my bid card from Kappa. Probably should put that somewhere special. I've actually been looking for it. Here's a bunch of blank stuff, so I need to take that out. This is all full of songwriting things. And then that's like a Prismacolor thing I did of my friends when I was a freshman. Of us dressed as our favorite Naruto characters. And there's me with a team of Pokemon because I am a cool kid. Never forget it. Okay, so I'm gonna take these guys out. We came across some things. So these are all pictures and memories and things. Those are going with the rest of like my family things. These are all song things. I'm working on a project with a bunch of my old lyrics, so I'm just gonna put those away. The only music book I'm keeping is Mauro Giuliani's 120 Studies for Right Hand Development, because that's so good if you want to learn fingerstyle on guitar, and I need to get back to that. I'm not keeping any of my other music books because I just don't use them. Getting rid of friendship bracelets and wood panels. That's all garbage, including that textbook that I paid $150 to never read, and then it went out of date, so I couldn't sell it. Cool and fun and fresh. Also, I have a bunch of artwork. Love that the first one is Naruto fan art. They always are. I'm gonna put this all in like a binder so I can see it in there and I can still hold on to it, but it'll take up less space. I'm also gonna get rid of this because it's just an empty sketchbook and I just don't like this sketchbook paper. So I suppose I never explained this, but there's just a random mattress in my basement, so I don't know what that is. But I found all these canvases, which I don't think I'll use. I just don't use canvases that much. I'm gonna get rid of those most likely. I'm probably just gonna give them to like my sorority so people can use those for like Big Little and stuff. So I'm keeping these 2 pads of Bristol board, and then I also have Strathmore watercolor paper. I also have marker paper and some watercolor cards, which I'm definitely keeping. I need to make some cards with these. I'm actually really excited that I found this. So this is what I'm left with from both my room and my craft stuff. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here. The canvases I know will get used. A lot of the art supplies can go to my old high school. There's some storage stuff. My mom is a teacher, so she always ends up giving like bags of my clothes and stuff to her students. Now I'm just gonna store it in that closet, and in the meantime, the only thing that's staying in there, if you can see, is this like memory box. So it just has like my OSU acceptance letter and stuff, and then also my old sketchbooks. So those are the only things that are staying in there with that, and then everything else is going up to my room so that I start to use it more and I actually fully start to appreciate it. So yay. My fan is clicking in the background, but I brought everything into my room. So that way I have to store it, I have to use it. So now I need to find storage for that, which I'm gonna do. This might go into tomorrow. This is like the never-ending cleaning vlog. Day 4 of cleaning. I think I have most of my stuff done, but after doing my art supplies last night, I realized I wanted to narrow down my makeup a lot more. This is what I sorted it into at the beginning of the video. I also have all of these things, and I just think like some of them I don't use, so I really should get rid of more stuff. This is all the stuff I'm getting rid of. I asked my mom if she wants any of this, but other than that, I think I'll just probably, you know, get rid of it, throw it out. It's pretty old, so I don't want to like be giving it away and stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's my makeup stuff. I did want to show you, by the way, I need to get a glass insert for the bottom. It was never there. It was just always gone, probably just after quarantine. It's been like a year though, so I have all my art stuff in here. I finally got it all in my room so that I like actually have it around. So I was able to put my markers in this thing. It's just this metal storage container we had, you know, neutrals, cools, warms, that's really nice. I have like my pencils, my ink tints, my watercolors, and then a gouache set in here. All my songwriting stuff and my sketchbook are in here, and then my everyday art things, so my favorite brushes for watercolor, king pens, and my eraser, and you know, like pencils I use for sketching are in here. Yeah, looking pretty good. I also put all my crafting stuff, so like this is Ohio State clothing, here's my paper, bracelet making, and then also just crafting acrylic paint is up there. So yay, really glad I could finally put it in my room. Hey guys, so I just wanted to close this video out. It's a couple days later and I am totally happy with everything I did to my room this week. I'm really glad I was able to take the time and clean and declutter because it definitely feels like a happier and more organized space. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video and maybe it inspired you a little. Maybe you were cleaning while you watched this. Regardless, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up as it helps out a lot. And if you liked it a lot, maybe consider subscribing. I post videos every week and I've been having an amazing time posting college content, music stuff, and everything in between. So you can also follow me on Instagram at Sarah Bossetti. I'm posting all the time, especially on stories and everything. And it's just a great way to stay updated. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time. Bye.